I'm stuck on this one, aren't I? Right, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, and... All right. Go on, mate. Yeah.
So after a quick lunch break, we're back on a roof. Toby's obviously just bottle flipping because nothing else in the world ever matters to him anymore. No issues with security. So I'm relatively low stress. Don't feel like I've just broken in somewhere. It's got some good stuff.
That was close. Close.
One day Toby might actually do some training.
Nice to meet you.
Did you get kicked off here in the end or not?
No.
Sick.
It's just taking in and washing because it's about to rain, I think. Lovely old dear. That's buddies. We go way back. Beep beep beep. Beep beep beep. Sorry guys.
I heard. I heard.
Where are you guys from?
England.
Oh, England.
Awesome. That was wicked.
Look at him go.
Oh, and we have home point. Cancel. Oh, fuck. Yeah. I got him back.
Yeah, so after kind of like recovering from my illness over the first few days in Hong Kong, on the first proper shoot day, basically the first jump I did in the whole trip, I bruised my heel.
Yeah, when you're ready, mate. Okay.
To be honest, I'd never actually bruised my heel before, but I asked Sash, like, how long does it last? And he was like, yeah, 4, 5 weeks. And I was just like, no way on the first jump, literally that I'd done, have I put myself out for the whole trip. So I was pretty fucking down after that. But I think there's no point getting annoyed about that kind of stuff, because if I'd let myself fully like think about it and process that I'm not going to be able to film any movement for like 2, 3, 4 weeks, then I would have just got in such a shit mood and so down. So I kind of just put it out of my head and got focused on photography and just kind of like made the most out of the situation that I was now in.
Oh, I'm on an overhang right now.
Don't say that while I'm filming over the edge. It's like when you jump, like you've got to be aware the whole time. But if aside from this, I'd literally just chuck and then be like, do you know what I mean? But I'd definitely rather flip that than jump.
That's sick then.
Drew found this gap previously in the trip and planned on side flipping it and couldn't really afford to take any more impact for the following week or two. So I started having a look at this flip gap and realised that it was the first time that I'd committed from step one to overcoming such an intensive mental challenge. I wanted to front flip it, but I really wasn't sure if I had the kind of mental capacity to push past the idea that I was that high up. Since a couple of injuries a few years back, my confidence has definitely been affected. Because of that, I kind of haven't been pushing myself mentally, and the idea of overcoming such an intensive mental battle was really appealing to me. There were a lot of variables that I had to take into consideration when I was thinking about the gap. There were just loads of tiny little sort of niggles that were getting on my mind, but we slowly concluded that there wasn't really anything that could go wrong. All it came down to was a bit of mental vigour and truly trusting in my 10 years of training and experience.
Go on, mate. Yeah.
shit!
That photo. That photo. That photo.
Fucking hell.
That fucking cat passed out.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Of that.
That's
That
ridiculous.
alone. Yeah, and there's a cat passed out.
Nailed it.
It's a fucking seagull. You see him soar then? It's like how he got out of it as well. I wasn't expecting that.
It's so fucking sick.
For me, that was a massive step in my sort of mental progression. One for the trip and two just for myself, because the last time I've pushed myself to that sort of psychological level was years ago.
Toby, you were over there, but midpoint, you were upside down. Over this drop.
Okay. Hello, drop.
We
Hello,
were saying
drop.
it yesterday like this. Like, so what I'm going to do is run here, like jump, go upside down over that, and then try and land on my feet on the other side.
Land on my feet. Control it. You fucking.
You're doing what?